Today I am installing a full-size radiator on the Civic. By full-size radiator I mean something like this compared to what I had in the car, which is a half-size radiator. So you can see it's double the size. So I'm hoping that this will give me some better cooling capacity on track. Bodie Vision actually gave this to me when I was at his shop. He had it lying around, and I was talking to him about what I wanted to do with the car in the future. And this is something that he was like, "You should just take this, man. It's something that I don't need." And it's actually a Honda radiator. It's from I'm pretty sure it's from a JDM Integra. He had a half cut that someone else didn't need the radiator from. So it's actually in really good condition. I'm really pleased with it. It still has the fans, which I'm going to use for the time being. I'm gonna take off the AC fan and just leave this. And it's gonna be a pretty simple install. I have some other parts from ASR that I have to attach this to my car because it doesn't fit on the brackets that are already installed, which is kind of a bummer, but it's not a hard install. So I'm excited about putting this in and seeing how it goes. I'm hoping that it will just give me more cooling on the track, more efficiency. It's not a double core radiator like a lot of guys use, but I think for my engine, I think this will be a good upgrade. What's really good about this install is makes it simple is that the wiring for the fan just hooks right up. It uses the same kind of radiator cap. The radiator hoses, I bought some silicone radiator hoses that should just kind of plug into where the old ones were. It all is in relatively the same area, so I think it's really gonna be an easy install. And all I have to do really is just custom position my brackets. It's really only the harder part of this install. First of all, I needed to get the old radiator out, so I drained the fluid from the actual radiator and some from the block, and just need to pull everything out. It doesn't just plunk right in. It kind of looks like it would, but it's too wide from here to there. So what I'm gonna do is remove all of these brackets. We got the radiator brackets and then the AC brackets. I'm just gonna take those out, and then I'm going to be using this kit from ASR to custom mount these two lower brackets. And then I'm gonna use the stock mounts on top to secure the radiator on the top. The brackets are gone, as you guys saw, and I just put some spray paint over where I cut and grinded some of these pieces off, and I tried to smooth the edges as much as I could so I don't get any cuts. So I know all you YouTubers out there are going to yell at me for not using this special drill bit and drilling out the welds. I just don't want to go to the store and buy another thing, so this works for me. Now we need to mark up where the new brackets will go. So these are the brackets that I bought. They come, you can get them with these bushings. And what we do is just need to mark 2 holes for each bracket on that bottom lip and drill the holes, put screws in, and we're good to go. It's really simple smart system from ASR. Reservoir, overflow coolant tank bracket. I painted that up pretty nice. And so hopefully everything will mock up fine. Probably, and I got a new reservoir tank, a few bucks. And just, it should all fit because it's all really similar to what it is stock. So just leave that there for now to see how the new radiator will fit. Sweet. Perfect. I just need to do the top. I bent this side a little bit to make this work and also flatten that out. So put that there and then it'll match up to this threaded hole. So I put this guy in. It is on, and I will have to say I'm very pleased with that. It's very secure. Everything is fitting. Yeah, can't even begin to say how happy I am with that. That's really nice. So now I just got to get the radiator hoses up, these two, get my reservoir tank up as well, and it should be good to go. Favorite part of my whole thing is this. No wiring necessary. JDM Integra radiator to Civic. Boom. Everything is hooked up. I ended up not using the radiator hoses that I had purchased, the silicone ones, because the bung on the JDM Integra radiator is fatter than the other side here. So I didn't know that. So I got some Integra radiator hoses. They fit pretty well. Obviously they're bigger on the engine side, so I had to clamp them down pretty heavily, but I think they're going to be okay. So you can see the bottom one here hooked up, and I filled it with fluid already, so we are good to go. Okay guys, so the radiator is in. I just got to button up a couple things, mainly my new header. Everyone on YouTube has been busting my balls because I don't have an aftermarket header, and I haven't done it because I don't really think it's going to change my driving all that much. I will say that this is a lot lighter. First of all though, Nick Weatherby, one of our YouTube subscribers and fans, is super supportive of us. He had this lying around his garage and he's like, hey man, I don't need it. Do you guys want it? And I was like, yes, this is something I've been looking to get. It is a 4-in-1. So you can see 4-in-1 header. I think this will be good for racing. So I am excited to get this on. It is a lot lighter than the stock version. So all around a good idea. Hopefully it'll all fit up. We're gonna do that now. So Nick, thanks so much. I really appreciate it, man. And I always really appreciate your comments and support in both of our builds. So thanks again, Nick, for sending this over. wanted to mention real quick, Wicked Whips is an Instagram follower that we have, and obviously probably a YouTube follower. He has a YouTube page, and I believe he has some kind of store or something like that. He sent us some black dress-up washers, as you can see here, for my fenders, and I really appreciate it. So check out Wicked Whips on Instagram and YouTube. I'll throw a link in the description so you can guys go check him out and support him on his YouTube and everything else he's doing. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. It runs. I have full-size radiator, a new 4-into-1 header. We are set to go. I am super pumped. Everything worked, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It looks really good. You want to come over here? We will look. That's a nice looking engine bay. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to our channel. Please go buy some stickers. We have the two. I know a lot of you guys are new subscribers. We have two kinds of vinyl high quality stickers on our Etsy site. Please go to the link in the description and buy some stickers. Support us, it really helps. And support RHD Performance. They help us out a lot. And thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time, hopefully at the track.